Hello everyone, welcome to this video. My name is Milena Waman and the other voice is Paula Panama. And our group consists of Fernanda Cabrera, Pamela Orellana and Dalia Yampis. Today we are going to talk about the article Humanism in the Foreign Language Classroom. And I am going to give a little introduction to humanism. So let's start. Humanism prioritizes the environment and affective factors while placing greater emphasis on the self in terms of psychology. Abraham Maslow and Carl Rogers are two figures who are directly linked with the evolution and development of humanistic psychology. As Underhill contends, parts of humanistic psychology are not new. In definition, humanism is generally linked to beliefs about freedom and autonomy. According to Elias and Merriam in 1980, Hinstra and Brocken in 2008, human beings are capable of making significant decisions within the limitations imposed by heredity, history, staff, and environment. Humanistic concepts place a high priority on unique and individual human needs. Humanism's guiding principles are as follows. A. Human nature is inherently good. B. Individuals are free and autonomous and therefore they can make major personal choices. C. Human beings have unlimited potential for growth and development. D. Self-concept has a significant role in growth and development. E. Individuals are urged to move towards self-actualization. F. Each person defines reality by himself, herself. G. Individuals have responsibility to both themselves and to others.
Now let's see out the 5 humanism emphases, which are: the first emphasis is feelings. Humanism tells us that rejecting whatever causes people to feel bad or whatever destroys enjoying aesthetics. The second is social relations. Here, humanism encourages friendship and cooperation and rejects whatever may reduce them. The third, we have responsibility. Humanism accepts the need for public scrutiny, criticism, and correction and disapproves of whoever or whatever denies the importance of such issues. The fourth is intellect. In the emphasis of the intellect, humanism rejects whatever interferes with the free use of the mind, and is doubtful about whatever cannot be tasted intellectually. And the last is self-actualization. Lastly, on self-realization, humanism believes that the search for realizing one's uniqueness leads to liberation. Let's continue. What are the contributions of humanism to foreign language teaching? According to Richard Platt and Weber in 1989, humanistic approaches to language teaching are those which prioritize development of human values, development of self-awareness and understanding others, human feelings and emotions, and active engagement of learners in the learning process. In other words, the contribution of humanism in foreign language teaching is focused on promoting confidence in the human being and empowering the person by believing in his or her ability to become the kind of person he or she wants to be. Mishra 2000 tells us that the humanistic approach moves away from teaching and towards learning with the aim of facilitating students' learning. So, teachers must also provide confidence in the students' need, an understanding of themselves, and the freedom to communicate in order to transmit a responsibility in learning. Humanism refers to teachers considering facilitating learning through a relaxed and friendly atmosphere in a student expressing what they feel. This means that the humanism requires that the facilitator has the ability to find the right balance. This does not mean letting them do whatever they want, but allowing a degree of freedom in which the students can express themselves.
Hi again. Within humanism, learning is based on the needs of the learners, not on the expectations of others. In other words, This item tells us that learning outcomes will be direct and meeting the needs and expectations of the learner, not what the teacher expects them to learn. Humanists also emphasize reflective teaching and learning. This means that there will be a cooperative work of teacher-student evaluation, where the reflective discussion about their experience will be the key piece, allowing us to know if we have good results with the teaching and learning method we are applying and the possible change we should make. Another thing to highlight is that the evaluation should highlight the strengths of the students, as it will allow us to motivate them and ask for their mistakes. Within humanists, these are evaluated positively because they are indicators of the students' asking to learn, and we as language teachers should give them to make them improve. Within humanists, there are also two problems at the moment of putting it into practice. First, we reflect the teaching we receive and we want to apply it to our students because there is a difficulty in managing change in ourselves. A second aspect of the difficulty that arises is the various expressions or tools we have when we want to experience things different from what we know. For example, when students become angry because they are asked to take more responsibility for their learning, or because teachers do not have enough support from either parents or school administrators.
In conclusion, we can state that while teachers are expected to humanize their classrooms, they must be clear that decisions or ideas should not be based solely on sentimentality, but should be made and carried out judiciously and in accordance with the principles of humanism. Thank you, that's all.